Alright, I'm gonna play a game as the Crapper. Or the Krampus, I should say. Only I had Force Penance level 3. Excuse me. Let's see if I get bullied. Let's see if I have to DC. If I get bullied. If I get bullied this game, it's gonna be the only game I'll play this stream. A Claude, a Jake, an Adam, and a Zarina. I better get that Adam first. Hufflepuff. Okay. Because that Adam probably has deliverance. Well, at least I know they're not a survivor friends. Since that Jake left. And the Zarina's most likely not survivor friends because they're from PlayStation, whereas the other ones aren't. But it still could be possible. Do I have knockout? I do, but it's only level 1. Ooh. Hopefully they're not both going for sabotaging hooks. Actually, you know what? I hope they are. I hope they are. Ready up, you fucking Zarina and Mia. Shit. Haddonfield. No. I should DC already. I'm gonna get my ass bullied on Haddonfield. Let's hope it goes to Leary's. It's supposed to be 50-50, but... I don't know. Excuse me. It's gonna take me to Haddonfield, isn't it? Got my eyes closed. I don't even want to see. Please. Did somebody DC? Yes! Get screwed, you guys. Okay, that just improved my mood for the whole fucking day. For the whole fucking rest of my afternoon. I know it's not good to put it in the pallet, but it's around the corner so they won't see it, hopefully. Go pick that up. While I'm over here, pick this one up. I know that might not be the best, but I don't give a shit. Somebody failed a skill check. Right about there. Was that an object I saw? Ah, just the man I wanted to see. Adam. Thank you, Chatham. Just going to swing one. Just because. Am I seeing things? You went in here. No obsession. I'm free to tunnel. It was worth it. It was worth it. I don't give a fuck. Is somebody festering a crow? I think I was just seeing things and I thought there was an object. It just looked like it around the generator. Just the aura of the generators look funky to me, maybe. I gotta set up perimeters. Right there. That one looks like it could be pretty dirty. Hell yeah. He might be able to get around that one. This one's actually pretty bad. I'm gonna collect it. I knew it! Get the fuck out of here. That one is dirty. I'm resetting that bitch. I'm gonna leave you. I know you don't have DS, but I'm gonna give you a fair shake. Since it's 4 generators. I'm gonna regret that though, won't I? Wow, you guys are really showing your desperation for generators. I could have yanked her off, but I didn't feel like it. I'm gonna give him a fair shake. Let's do there. It's all up to you, Adam. It's all up to you. You do not look where you're going, do you? What the fuck? You know what? I'm gonna take your ass to the basement. That's what I'm gonna do. I didn't even need no Ed. Why are you urban evasioning around? Destroy that. No way you crawled back down here. Alright. Adam, where'd you go? I don't really care if he escapes. I knew I heard it faintly. No Ed, Adam. No Ed. Good enough. Oh. Adam's escaped. If he was already at that exit gate, he's escaped. Nope. What? No. No, Adam. The fuck? Wait, oh. Alright, dude. Come with me. There you go. You take that trap. Alright. Now, you open it. Open it! Open it, dipshit! Fucking hell. You got much time? Get out of here, you. Guess I'm the one doing the bullying today. Oh man. Although I just bully the shit out of these people.
And scroll right.
What the fuck? That Claudette was not a rank 4. What the hell? No
Scroll right.
Swipe right.
way. No way that
Oh,
Claudette
you're
was
out
a
of
rank
that
4.
game, monkey?
On her profile picture.
I just got out.
Okay.
Upload.
Let me see here. He did have Deliverance, so I was right in
It
trying
doesn't
to
show
get his
anything. She has a thing on private.
Urban Evasion, Small Game, Deliverance, Dark Sense.
Son of a...
Urban Evasion,
Alright.
Spine Chill will make it Balanced Landing. Life, Quick and Quiet will make it Small Game. Self-Care, Spine Chill, Sprint Burst, and Empathy. No Obsession. I was free to tunnel, but I chose not to. Not
Do you have a
immediately.
safe picture,
Yeah.
And they tried to take me to Haddonfield. Yeah, I'm about to join in a second. Sorry.
Alright, you're good.
Man, they tried to take me to Haddonfield, but I ended up getting... It ended up going to my map, Leary's. What the fuck?
Blessing.
What's going on?
Just a girl Jake is talking to.
Awesome.
He just showed me what she looks like because I asked. Because he's a nice man.
That's her? Oh, she's a...
She's a cutie.
She is?
Okay.
Looks very young.
Oh wait, I already asked you that. Obviously you're joining in.
I'm attempting to.
Just leaves.
She-
Everyone just leaves.
She's on your age.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
She's like me. She just looks way younger than what.
Excuse me.
Like, whenever they ask for
Sorry,
my
I've been drinking
ID,
again tonight.
I bet.
like whenever I get asked for my
Oh,
ID,
you have no idea.
no way. You look 16.
Alright, I'm running the same perk build I ran earlier. Quick, Decisive, Deception, Quick and Quiet, and Head On.
Alright,
You know what?
sir.
Because you guys are in the group too, I won't throw the games like I was planning on.
So yeah,
Wait, what? You're gonna throw the games?
I was gonna throw the games.
What the fuck?
I had a bad day and I was like, you know what? I feel like D-ranking as a survivor.
What the
But
fuck?
because you guys are in here, I won't do it.
I mean, rank resets in like 4 days, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, I was gonna D-rank myself all the way to like 14.
You realize how much time that would take, Sushi?
I would still do it.
I imagine just DCing would do it. It would take a while, but you know, DCing could.
Oh no, I would just hunt the killer out and tell him to hook me.
Yeah,
fuck?
just kill yourself on
You
that.
should run Object and Gnome either. I
you
actually
Good way.
went up against a survivor. It was on my mom's account. I went up against a survivor. Their username was literally like "kill me" or something, or "hook me," or "sacrifice me" or something like that. And they ran Object, Slippery Meat, Up the Ante, and I can't remember what their last perk was. And I don't know why they would even bother attempting escape. Why would you want to prolong the game? Like why? I mean, not
My
attempt
bottle
escape.
almost
Why would
empty.
you want to escape? They actually did unhook themselves, I think.
I got into it. I was playing a game of Huntress, and unfair if I give one hatch and the other one dies.
Nope.
I would have given the one that Kobe'd first hatch.
I would have
thought
given
about it.
I would have given it to whoever I caught first dies. Whoever lasts longer survives. That's how I would do
I
it.
mean, we're in basement, so it's not even like they could go anywhere.
Oh, speaking of basement, in Leary's, I found a really devious trap spot. So if the basement is in the center room, and the basement's in the center room, right as you come up, if you're going to the right to go into the room with the generator, there's like the doorway to go out of the room, and then there's the spot to go into the center area. Right at the little corner, you can hide a trap where it's barely visible whatsoever. You can only see like maybe 3 teeth. And I set it there, and the Claudette stepped in it. That rank 4 stepped in it. It's so hard to see. I didn't think it would work, but it did. Oh shit, I gotta spend these blood points.
Oh, damn.
Who's I spending them on? Jeff.
I have 499,424 blood points.
Spend them.
I I have 400.
I'm saving up. I'm gonna prestige Kate.
Good.
Good shit. Paint or fucking squish.
As soon as
Thank
I
you.
fucking realized, as soon as I
Whoever you
that
are.
game went well, my mood
Mhm.
drastically improved because I was grumpy as hell. I get grumpy sometimes when I wake up, but my mood drastically improved once
When
I got
did
the
you
game.
wake up?
I don't know. I took a long ass nap a bit ago, and I woke up
Lucky.
maybe
I
maybe
can't
like
take naps.
that's what it is. It was more than a nap to me. It was at least like 5 hours.
Oh, that
Mostly, it
sounds
felt like
nice.
it felt like it. It was at least 5 hours.
Knock
So,
my ass out.
That does sound nice.
and I woke up, but sometimes when I wake up, I get very grumpy. Like I don't know how to put it. Imagine having the mood of having a headache without actually having a headache. That's the best way to
Get
describe it.
agitated.
Yeah,
Like,
just
you're
agitated.
like everything pisses you off.
Because Iconic, I knew Iconic was gonna scream like a motherfucker when I played with him, so I didn't want to bother with
Iconic
him.
did kind of piss me off a little. Like he, damn.
Oh,
You
you
know?
guys missed it. So, you know, Monkey, he pissed me off because you kind of popped in last night.
Yeah.
Huh?
He
Wait. Yeah.
messaged me apologizing this morning.
Yeah, he did. He told us he's going to. Because he doesn't want to cause a rift. And I told him the exact same thing. I said, I don't want to cause another rift. I don't want to have. I don't want there to be another buff situation where where we have somebody that we
Yeah,
don't
no,
want to
I
hang out.
understand. But
Yeah.
you know what? When I sat here and told him multiple times to knock that shit off because it was getting
Yeah.
annoying,
He doesn't care.
and he sits there and goes, "Oh, I don't care about that. I'm gonna do it if I want to."
She
That's
Well,
the
you know
thing
what?
is,
It's your fucking problem.
that's the thing is, he's just a hyper. I don't know if he's got
He's a
ADHD or
prick.
something. He's got ADHD or something. He does not care. I don't know why.
Damn, I remember getting to that fucking round 74. That
Because
took
he's so
5
he
fucking hours.
does kind of annoy me sometimes, but I just don't let it phase me. It's like whatever. I told him to stop what he's doing, and I told Duke also. Duke needs to quit being a
Perv,
pervert. Yeah, he needs to
freak,
quit being a pervert.
creep.
Yeah,
I even
I
told
told
him
him
to stop. I'm like, dude, you're gonna catch a case.
The name of the stinking group is "Don't Be Weird," and they were being weird.
they don't care. That's the thing. They're little kids. What do you expect? Go ahead.
Monkey even said that. And I'm surprised you even said something.
Yeah, honestly,
I mean, they know me well
I'm
enough.
surprised Pink is still in there.
Well, she's just not phased by it. I guess she's so used to it. My siblings are just as hyper. They're not like a pervert or nothing, but they're just as hyper as they can be. So, well, Duke's not hyper, but
she gets mad about the pervy stuff too, and it's definitely warranted. She definitely should get mad about it. But I'm surprised she's still in there while they're being creeps like that.
Yeah.
well, Iconic isn't being a pervert, but Duke is. But
No.
Iconic's just a little loud. But like I said, the loudness, she's used to it because my siblings can be
Yeah.
loud, and my dog can be loud, so she's used to that.
Which,
I don't know.
speaking of your siblings and your mom, I kind of heard over the party last time or the time before that. I don't know, but is she okay? Is something going on with her husband or something?
I don't know if I'm supposed to say anything about it, but kind of. I don't even know what I'm allowed to say, but I don't think it quite matters. But I'm just gonna outright say it. We may or may not have to move from here because of my stepdad. That's all. That's all I know.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry. I hope it works out for her.
I mean,
Or for all of you guys, but
But everything.
Yeah.
Like everything works out.
like I said, the day it happened, the day I found out, the main thing that I said was I don't like it when rich people, and I'm not talking about like Donald Trump type rich, but like well-off people, not like somebody who's living in a trailer park, somebody who can afford to live in a nice
somebody
community.
who's comfortable. Who's comfortable?
Yes, somebody who's comfortable. I hate when they act like they're poor. I really do hate it. I mean, maybe they are. Maybe they are poor, but there's a reason they're poor is because they spend their money so constantly. Because just because you have it doesn't mean they spend it. But I really hate it when they act like they're a homeless person almost to the point where they're like we can't afford this and that. Like, shit, all this other stuff all this other stuff you have, and you ain't got no room to complain. He's not poor by any means, but he acts like he's like a fucking Mr. Krabs. That's the best way to describe it.
Well,
Damn.
go ahead.
I haven't spoken to my stepdad since I've been back. I haven't spoken to him in years. I have no desire to.
And I don't blame you.
Can't
I
stand
was
him.
But,
the same with
like, when I
Instagram.
kind of heard her through the party, it sounded like she was hurt. So I just,
Oh
I
yeah,
wanted to make sure she was
she
okay.
is kind of bothered by it.
She doesn't deserve that. She's too nice of a lady. So.
Well, if you
She
listen
is.
to him, she's like a nothing. She's nobody. She's a nobody. I don't know how to describe what
He
he called
treats
her.
her like
Psycho chick.
property.
I guess.
Yes.
Basically, he
Because
treats her like property.
I don't
I
even
guess.
know if I'm supposed to say this, but one thing your mom told me
Oh,
what he would do to you and well, I
eh.
don't know. But what he did to her.
Yeah, he's not a very pleasant person.
And honestly,
I've never liked him.
guys like that should be, I'd say, more than killed. Not killed, but you know what I mean.
To give you an idea of how much of a jerk he was, I remember this from when I was little. This was probably when I was, I don't remember the exact age, but I was either in second, third, or fourth grade at this time. We were living in Iowa City, Iowa, and in an apartment complex, and we were walking, and I put a leaf on his head as a joke, and he slapped me upside the face for it. That's
What the fuck?
that goes to show you how what kind of person he is. Slap
Hey,
me
was you
upside the face
joking
with it.
around with your stepdad? Why the oh my god.
I was nervous of him at first when I first met him. I was shy around him, but then I got to know him, and he seemed like a cool person. But then he showed his true colors once him and my mom got married.
He doesn't fall for window fakes.
And people wonder why I've been single my whole life. It's because of shit like that. I don't want to end up with somebody like him.
You don't trust it.
I don't. Everybody in my family, excluding my grandparents on my dad's side, as far as I know, everybody in my family has some marriage issues. Like my uncle on my mom's side, my aunt on my mom's side, my grandparents on my mom's side, my dad and my
Coming
stepmom,
this way,
my
Jake.
mom and my stepdad.
Oh no, he's not. Okay.
Practically
listening.
everybody in my family has had some form of marriage trouble. And then everybody's always wondering why I've been single my whole life. Well, there's your answer. I don't trust
people
nobody.
can be pricks.
What the fuck? Wait, who's the killer, by the way?
Ghostface.
Oh, Ghostface. What the fuck? We'll throw that down.
I guess that's what both you're looking at double, I guess.
Yeah, we can do that.
I have a plan.
But no, I don't blame you for being single for so long. People can be pricks.
Yeah, I tried to get into a relationship and I just kind of realized.
My generator upstairs was almost done.
I'm going for it.
He's up there.
I'm not going for it. I'm going for it.
He's on me.
Cause see, you know, somebody might be a nice person for the longest time until you meet them, and then eventually one thing happens, and then all of a sudden they're like a completely new
Their
person.
true colors come out.
Yep.
Put you out of your stock.
You can only wear a mask for so long.
Yep.
Legitimately and
Then
physically.
you showed for the douche that you are.
And I've always said,
Then that popped.
if you've ever been with somebody for more than 3 years, chances are they've cheated. I'm pretty sure that's the case. Chances are they've cheated. There's very few faithful people out there.
I'd
I
say
don't see
way
the
less.
point in cheating. If you're not happy, leave.
Well,
If you're even thinking about somebody else in that way, you're obviously not happy and don't truly care about this person's feelings. Leave.
Here-
Don't put
okay.
them through that shit.
okay, I read something on the internet, and it made me think. It was something about cheaters. Somebody was saying they were trying to defend cheaters, but you got to hear me out when I say this. They're saying that they think that it's completely unfair for somebody to expect somebody to be faithful. To expect somebody to want to stick with one person is unfair. You're treating them like property when you expect them to be like that. And that made me think. I'm like, maybe, you know, in some cases cheating isn't so bad as long as the person is okay with it. But you know, it might be a bit selfish to hold on to somebody like that and expect them to be completely to you and nobody else. It really opened my eyes a little. I still
will
think
say
it's wrong,
this.
but whatever. Go ahead.
You get cheated on.
It hurts.
It does.
That-
It fucking hurts.
I bet it
that,
does.
and oh yeah, we're about to get out, by the way.
He has no
I
ed.
mean, I'm on Cleanse's totem.
He's on me.
This totem didn't turn into Noed.
But he has it.
Anyway, you get on multiple times.
Nope.
No, he doesn't.
I'm gonna open up this.
I didn't see where the gates were.
Like,
There are
you get
2 people on
stopped
it.
on something.
That, yeah,
Wait, maybe I deserve this.
yeah, that's
You know,
honestly.
Alright.
with it.
Blessing, he's gonna come for you first. Oh no, he's not. He went to hatch and then... Now he's
fuck?
going for you, Blessing.
Okay.
Put him out of his power.
I can't.
You could
He's
even.
like blocking my line of sight. He went
Oh.
to trees.
Oh. Well, he's an idiot regardless for attempting to do that in your. Well, you're right there.
Alright, I
Go
got
for it.
decisive, so let's just get out.
He's still on me. I'm just gonna hold up.
Alright, we'll come to it.
Oh,
It's open.
yeah, can you take a hit for me? No, you don't need to.
The fuck?
Oh, thank you.
Did they already bring the MMR system? Already?
No. No, that comes out.
I know, but I'm just joking because it doesn't it feel like it? There's no way this guy's
Yeah.
at our level. The broken old MMR system. Oh, did you see the new HUD system they have?
Yeah, I sent it.
No,
No.
I didn't see it. What is it?
So you see how it shows the survivors, their usernames at the bottom?
Mm-hmm.
Now it's going to show it vertically on the upper right side of the screen. You're fully stocked.
I know. He missed.
So yeah, it's gonna actually show who they're playing as. So since example, I'm playing as Ash. Next to my name, it's gonna show a picture of Ash, and it'll let you know how many times you've been hooked. Let you know how many times other people have hooked. Killers also see this. Killers also see this.
He had a decent build.
Yeah, but he's a fucking rank 11. I feel bad for this guy.
I do. I really do.
Ooh, she's gonna get a switch soon.
The fuck?
Ooh. Nurse's barbecue slot.
The generator count at the top of the screen now.
Uh-huh.
I think the perks are going to stay in the same spot. For the killers, on the left side of the screen, below where it shows the names of the people and who they're playing as, it's going to show a little hook symbol, and it'll show you how many hooks you have left until you get to 12 hooks.
Yeah. And how many hooks is survivors? How many times you've hooked the survivors?
Yeah, I already said that. Right next to the name, it'll show how many times they've been hooked before they're dead.
What group did you send that in, Jake, so I can look at it?
The don't be weird one.
No, it's...
I like the idea of I like the idea of being able to see who they're playing as in the hook counters, but I don't think they should have moved it. But they have their reasons for it.
I mean, right? Well, now
I'm just gonna scroll all the way through.
you can change the HUD now.
Oh,
to what size
700
you want.
messages.
You can shrink it
Okay, so look for is that how it looks now? Under
it's very different.
What?
because
Or
I
you
put
can you could also go, and I think they released a YouTube video describing it.
Oh, what now?
Yeah, there's a YouTube video.
Ruby.
Also, the clown is getting a buff, but I wouldn't even call it that. I'd say it's just a pointless addition.
It's kind of a rework, practically.
It's a rework, but it's not a buff nor a nerf because it doesn't nerf him by any means. He could still just play he could just use his regular bottles like normal, but it's just like it's like a joke add-on, but it's gonna be base kit. He has the ability to throw yellow bottles in addition to his purple bottles. He can switch through them at any time. He doesn't have to reload them separately, but he can throw a yellow bottle, and when he throws it, it speeds him up. But if a survivor steps in it, it speeds them up as well. And their theory is it'll give the survivors an incentive to go to a dead zone because they'll be like, do I go over to the pallet or do I go over here and get this yellow smoke that probably barely even helped me whatsoever? So I might as well just go for the pallet. And then the killer's like, man, I threw this bottle. Do I go over to the bottle to get that speed boost and then go over to the pallet, or I just go chase him? What, so many decisions that don't need to be made. Just leave him.
Honestly, this doesn't look that bad.
The fuck?
No, fuck that.
Or should I go put my bloody cosmetic back on? I took it off because somebody was playing as basic default Ash earlier, and they got destroyed against that pig.
I got a
Damn,
bloody
that
Ash earlier
sucks.
today, and I absolutely fucking destroyed him.
I'm taking this perk off. Didn't help me at all last game. As far as I know.
What's that?
That Ghostface got 1 pallet, but like he lost both 50/50s. I'm gonna take us to how about Ormond? I haven't been to Ormond in a while. I wanna go to
Let's
Ormond.
go.
Alright, I got an escape cake. Be a little
I
greedy.
think the new Ormond's kinda cute, so I kinda like it.
I like the look of it, but I don't think it plays any better. Or I don't think it plays better.
The graphics.
What the fuck?
Oh shit.
Achoo!
Quit sneezing.
I'm allergic to sneezing.
Oh,
I'm allergic to bullshit, and that's all I got today.
You know, I was told a story. When I used to work for Kraft Heinz, one of my coworkers that I was kind of close with, she told me that there was a lady that would be working on the line where
Achoo!
they have to take they wear gloves, of course, but they push the sliced meats into these little packages, the sandwich meats. They put them into the package so that way they don't get in the seal. And she said that her nose would be dripping with snot, and because she's on the line, she didn't have time to pause it to wipe her hands. She would literally just suck the snot out of her nose and swallow it. Yep.
Oh my god. Okay,
Yep.
Kind of made me, shake a little.
Sorry, Viper, I'm already in one.
Viper. All of it.
All of it. Did you drink the half of that?
No, I have like 2 more bottles of Smirnoff left.
Ooh, Smirnoff.
It was a raspberry Smirnoff ice, and it is actually pretty good. And it tastes really good with dark Dove chocolate.
Nice.
I hit it all today. It was not the day.
I'm sorry.
You're all good.
Smirnoff.
How much you want to bet I work the 22nd? I do.
I gotta go to a meeting about human trafficking, so. Oh yeah, man. I mean, I got community service hours for it, so might as well.
Yeah, it works out.
My professor's like, you know what? It's during school, but like, if you go there, you get community service hours, and I'll give you like 5. And I'm like, for an hour, you'll give us 5? I'm like, fuck yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, I'm like, hand it all day, man.
I'm gonna go pee.
You just like
Jake!
take a screenshot, and I'm like, fine.
Pee your pants. I'm just kidding.
Damn, he left already.
I need to go pee also.
What happened?
Jake!
What, you were gonna tell him to go for you? For you too?
No.
Pee for the both of you?
Pee for the both of us, yes. Jake!
He's gone.
It took my bladder.
I'm still gonna yell at him. I want to see if he can hear me.
Maybe he can.
Jake!
But, maybe deep through your mic. Maybe he'll
What the fuck?
like, just shove it
Jake!
down his throat.
Oh. I wanna... Next time I go on my...
Bootlegger!
Next time I go on my PC account, I want to show you what happens when I, like, wiggle the mouse. Like, when I jiggle the mouse really fast, man, my camera spins around like crazy.
I got, a new computer. It's Windows. Well, it's not a computer, it's a laptop.
Oof.
But it
That's
says it supports Steam.
But it does.
It's
You
not
gotta
like
wonder if it
gaming
runs
PC.
fast enough.
So like, it's gonna run like ass. It's gonna
Oh,
run
and I'm
practically
loading
like
it up.
Okay,
Jake!
when on my sister's old PC that she had that wasn't designed for gaming, I attempted to load it up. I couldn't even get past the push the start button or whatever it would say on there. I couldn't even get past that because it was so laggy. Like just watching the cutscene, you know, the cutscene with the trapper and Claudette and Dwight. That cutscene, it took
No,
forever
we
to
didn't
go
load
through.
in. I got something to tell ya.
It was so laggy.
You got a boyfriend now, Squishy? Huh?
Okay. Yeah, we were just talking about that. Come on now. Okay.
Yeah, you just magically got one in like the 10 minutes.
Magically got one that actually fucking texts me first.
And that actually texts you good morning.
Actually texts me back.
Some people just don't know what they're doing.
I mean,
What?
Oh look, you came back. I got a
back.
question for you.
It's back. Like,
Uh,
Jake's not even a person. He's now it. So it came back. Like,
I got a question for you.
I might have an answer.
Oh, I didn't mean to unready. I just dropped my phone on it.
What the fuck?
What are you doing Monday after work?
Nothing.
You want to go get Chick-fil-A?
Gross.
Sure.
Sweet.
with
I haven't
proper
eaten
mask wearing and social distancing. I'm kidding.
I haven't eaten
Puts
at
my mask
Chick-fil-A.
over my eyes.
I haven't eaten at Chick-fil-A in years. It's been a good
Is that man not wearing
like
a
10
mask?
years.
I don't need no
I'm in the
mask.
mood for Chick-fil-A today.
I've never had it, so this is gonna be interesting.
There's a
Well, what we're gonna do before we go, we need to look it up online and figure out what you want, because they are taking your order before you even get to the fucking menu board.
Get a fucking milkshake. They're fucking delicious, man.
Oh yeah, I seen them
I
do
can't
that
believe
before.
you would eat there. Nice. They're a bad place for. They're a bad place.
They're a very Christian place, nice.
No, they're very anti-homosexual. That's why. That's what I'm getting at. They're
I know.
They're hardcore anti-homosexual and all things LGBTQ.
But yeah, you gotta look it up, Jake, and I sincerely suggest their waffle fries and sweet tea.
Ugh,
That shit is
sweet
the
tea.
bomb.
I'd rather
Dude, they
drink
make
my
their
own
sweet
urine.
tea like I make my sweet tea.
I'd rather drink my own urine than drink tea.
Oh yeah, I make my shit super sugary. Like, my mom thinks there should only be like a cup and a half at most for a gallon of sweet tea.
Ugh.
I put like 2 to 3 cups of sugar in there.
Good. That's the way
I
I
it's
make
supposed
the
to be.
diabetes sweet tea.
Ugh. Tea is
supposed to be.
disgusting. Tea is
Tea is
nasty.
fucking delicious.
Oh,
Tea
it's
is good.
nasty.
I drink tea all the time. It's so good, man.
Especially when the tea is black. Oh, that's gross.
You know what I feel like watching right
You can't
now?
have black. Well, you can have unsweetened tea. You can't really have black tea per se. You
I
can have
wanna
black
cook
coffee.
me.
Well, whatever you want to call it. The equivalent
Well,
of black
Jake?
coffee for tea is,
So
I'll
basically,
pour
the
my
unsweetened practically.
I guess, whatever the fuck.
Oh, there we
I
go.
mean,
The
I don't
only
like
thing is, Jake, you're
unsweetened
driving.
tea. It tastes too
You're
bitter for me.
driving.
Like it's.
I'll pay, but you're driving.
You're walking.
No, Squishy, you gotta vroom that truck and make all the people with the small
Just
dicks
tie a
feel
string to the back of the
insecure.
tie a string to
Am
the
I-
back of the car and hold on for dear life.
Picking you up from your house?
Yeah, I don't work tomorrow.
Squish moms come out there. Hey, Jake, you wanna come?
Wait, Monday or tomorrow?
Oh, it's
Monday. Chick-fil-A is closed tomorrow.
because they're a Christian facility.
They're always closed on Sundays.
Are they? Really?
Alright, Grey's Anatomy or Big Mouth?
Big mouth.
Neither, but I
Grey's
guess Big
Anatomy.
Mouth. I don't know nothing about Grey's Anatomy. I've only seen a little bit of Big Mouth, but
I've started the first episode and instantly clicked off of it, and I'm like, I'm not fucking watching this. Like,
For what one?
for what? What do you mean of what one? It was the first episode of the first season. I'm like,
Of
fuck
what-
that.
what
Oh,
Which
what
show?
one? Grey's Anatomy or Big Mouth?
I mean, Big Mouth's my favorite fucking series of all time.
Okay, then Grey's Anatomy.
I'm like the biggest
Alright.
bias. Yeah, watch that. My mom's friend tried to describe to me what Grey's Anatomy was, and I'm just like,
Just
she
watch
said
the
like some
comedy.
guy like shot up the hospital and like other people were like dying and like this main character died and she's all sad and then
Dude,
like
do you know
they
that show
bond.
helped me through my EMT class?
Little
Like that?
Nicky!
You realize that like most of the procedures are fake
It's,
because they're acting?
Adam
Like,
Sandler
Yeah,
movie.
and we joked about that too.
okay, like I can't
cold
watch
black
it.
is
I can't
real.
watch a fucking movie where that like where they use CPR because like when you
Well,
do CPR,
they're real people. They're gonna break the rib cage
Yes,
They
I
actually do
understand,
it.
but it looks so weird that they're like, and like they baby
Yeah.
press their chest. And I can't watch that. I'm like, no, I can't. It just eats at me.
In my EMT class, we would jokingly go,
Show me a
okay, should we do this CPR or the Grey's Anatomy one?
Just fucking eat.
Just elbows them in the...
Just fucking just opens up the mouth and doesn't even breathe
I'll
into
play
it.
this one. Why not?
Just
We'll
don't
just
even
turn
fill
it
the lungs
down.
with air. I mean, if you actually did that, they would yeah, that would not be good. They'd suck. Yeah, that would not be good. One time, wait, would they either suffocate or would their lungs just overfill with oxygen and would they just suffocate from too much air or not exiting? Or would their like lungs explode?
I kind of want to see what would happen if you fill a person with air.
They would suffocate because there's no air getting out, so you just suffocate on air.
I still kind of want to see it.
And your
I
blood
mean,
vessels would dilate.
yeah, not good. You'd be in a intense pain. I mean, if you ever go into space, your head would explode from from the altitude, or like the space would like compress you. Well, first you would choke, and then it explode your head. Same thing if you go really deep in the water, because of the pressure buildup, your head, your ears will like you literally lose hearing.
Your
Because
lungs explode.
pretty much you just turn into like,
No, that's what happens. Your lungs explode.
oh really? And doesn't your head also explode too from how much
No.
pressure?
Your lungs explode.
Shit, man. That's
And then you bleed out your ears, your eyes, and your mouth, and your nose.
yeah.
This is Chinatown. This is not New York City.
New York,
Oh.
concrete jungle with the moon down where you can't do park. Okay, why are survivor queue times like 10 fucking years?
Oh, excuse me.
They were a happy family until they weren't.
Monkey, the title of your YouTube video. Let's see if I get bullied. Or restrained.
They were a happy family until they weren't, and then it's like, look at this
Highlight
outfit.
filter.
Like, I made it myself. Oh my god. Oh my god. She has a bigger fucking butt in this outfit.
His name was Henry.
The fuck?
His name was Henry, and he had
I'm
a
mimicking
perfectly
this
ordinary
movie.
name.
I'm not in a good mood, so I'm just making fun of everything. What kind of fucking headdress is that?
I love critiquing movies. I'm like, what the fuck are they doing? Like, what? Why? Like, you know.
That's why I don't watch movies very often, because I'm constantly complaining about stuff that illogically makes no sense.
Yeah, like one time.
Oh my
I was
god,
at
girl.
my friend's house.
You
We were
just got
watching a
married.
movie.
You should not be dressing like a
I
hooker.
think it was like Rango or some shit. You know, with the lizard that's so fucking like
Yeah.
he wields the gun
Oh.
and yeah, like shit like that.
You know
We were
what I
critiquing
can
the
watch,
shit out of it.
Blessing?
And his grandma looks over at us and she's like, "Can you both shut the fuck up and let me watch the movie?" And when I say I've never been scared of a fucking person my whole life, like this bitch fucking would tear my head off if her fat ass could get out of that chair. Like,
Oh hell.
no, I'm kidding. She literally was fucking molded to that chair. Like,
She was the chair.
she was like
I'm
600
watching your
pounds
movie,
life on that
Blessing.
chair. What movie?
The one with the handcuffs.
Game. The Garrett Game.
Yep.
Okay, the one scene that pissed me off is like it's like a molesting scene, so like
Just a heads up.
Nothing I've not had to deal with before.
No totem here.
Pause it real fast. Oh, we'll finish watching it in a minute.
Pause it real slow, or pause it fake slow. Oh shit.
Why would you waste God palette?
Hello, monkey. How are you doing today?
Alright, I'm gonna search this chest now. I'm gonna...
I'm sorry, if you're trying to be sexy, you don't stand over a girl like that. That's just...
What the fuck?
No, thank you.
His reactions.
I don't
Like, I
remember...
To hold forward.
Okay, it was me, Young Tycoon, Lone Wolfie, and one of his friends who's very new to the game. And we had a game against a clown in the Ormond. It literally lasted forever. What the hell?
Oh, is it a
It's a
clown?
baby.
No, it's a Legion.
Oh.
I'm camping a pallet.
Get it, get the stun.
I wish. They didn't break it, so that's on them. They fucking used their power.
So they just fucked up because they should have broken it.
Well, no, they went in their power. You can't break it in your power like that. And I don't think it would have been worth ending their power like that. I'm in the center building.
So, I'm injured. Why did he frenzy me?
You're supposed to, regardless. That's still making you waste time mending.
Because he was trying to get everybody injured.
He left me again.
Because when you hit somebody in frenzy, it refills your entire power bar.
What?
Oh, I'm walking right towards you.
I threw the pallet down before he hit me.
Good.
I'm gonna go in the Jen and Killer
What the fuck is
Jake,
he frenzying for?
Behind you to your left.
I see you.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Until this new mending update comes out, I'm not intimidated by that whatsoever.
Hi, Squishy, could you go for him?
I'm right by him.
No.
Okay, I was about to do that.
I'm good. I'm right by him.
I still, oh my god, I still stunned her. Oh my god. She tried respecting it. You can't
Yeah.
respect the stun.
Alright, I'm going back into the center building.
Alrighty.
You know what they need to add?
But
An offering.
Oh
that
my god.
selects the killer
Get
you
off
want.
of me, you fat hoe.
an offering that what does what?
I'm
Like-
sorry. I know I'm loud.
An offering that, like, it's kind of like choose a killer,
Oh,
but it's very, very rare.
I've been
I
wanting
don't
that. That's toxic as hell, but I've been wanting that for a long time. One that makes it to where you get
You
to choose who
left
the killer
me?
plays as. That'd be toxic as fuck.
Get her blessing.
Blessing, come rub my butt.
I'm
Oh,
coming to give you the rub a dub
Monkey. I was waiting on his reaction.
Never mind, she's on me. Why did you
Thank you, monkey. That's very sexy. She's gonna back
Okay.
up.
Why do you keep frenzying? Just down us, goddammit.
That nervous laugh.
Man, why'd you give up your frenzy on me? Damn it.
I'm sorry, monkey, if I made
in a
you
pallet.
uncomfortable.
No, it don't bother me at all. But oh fuck, I'm in a pallet. No,
I'm not there.
somebody. You were right there. What the? Oh yeah, you wouldn't have made it because he was body blocking
Yeah, I
from
wouldn't
that
have made it. She already was in the pickup animation.
side. Good. And she was body blocking that side of the pallet anyways.
Doesn't know I'm over here.
On me. Go for safe.
I'm going
Oh
for it.
shoot, I just blew up a gen. Are you getting a
Warn you.
blessing or no?
No, he was just. Even though it's
He's
pointless.
still on you, Jake?
Motherfucker.
No.
Nope, he's on monkey.
No,
So you know where you were hooked, Jake? I'm on the gen that you were hooked at.
yeah, I want to take another hit, so other
The
people
one by
can-
the tractor thingy?
Yeah.
I'm half.
That's
So I
toxic as
only have
shit.
to take- So I only have to take the men.
That's
Shake,
toxic
shake,
as fuck.
shake.
I know, but it's the safer play.
Take your sons off.
I'm gonna go until my men stops.
You should have broken this pallet earlier.
Monkey?
What?
What are you doing?
Running?
Towards us.
Oh, I didn't know you were there.
What?
It's not like I have
Easy.
bond or something. Man, that was the latest shit. That was the latest shit. What the hell?
So what's she doing?
Picking me up.
Oh, she's not gonna... Oh, is she gonna make it? Is she gonna make it? Or am I gonna make it? I made it! I made it! I made it! Oh!
I'm gonna do it again.
Alright, I can get Jake.
Okay, get him.
What the fuck was that?
No.
She's going back. She's going back. Too late. Or no, it's active.
You love me.
No,
Which is-
she's still on you.
Told you.
Oh, no,
I'm
Ed!
unbreakable. I'm unbreakable. No, she's not slugging me. I have unbreakable DS, so.
Did you guys see where the gates were?
Right in front of you.
Well, besides this one.
I think it's that way.
Alright, I'm running around looking for that
She's going to
node.
that gate in frenzy for some reason. The fuck? Why is she
Ooh!
fighting?
You
That's
dumb
not it.
bitch.
Oh, here's the other one.
I looked in the small hut. It's not in the small hut.
Why, do you have a key?
I'm gonna go for that gate.
No, I'm talking about the
No,
node.
no,
totem.
I have unbreakable DS, it's okay. I have unbreakable
Oh.
DS, so then you go for the door.
I'm dead.
So she
Alright, well, I'm gonna
grabs
come
me.
here and I'm gonna mend. Are you dead on hook, Chicky?
No, we're all on first. I'm pretty sure.
I missed! Laggy skill check.
I do go. Oh shit, you are dead. Fuck.
Open it! Get out! Get out!
Yes, skill check because of lag.
Oh yeah, that's right, you have a decisive.
I missed.
Seriously?
I'm serious.
Was
I'm
yours
dead
lagging?
serious.
No.
Oh no!
I missed it.
Oh
The
no!
Legion smacked me
I'm
down.
dead serious, I missed it.
Yeah, I know he
Rank
did. He just,
11?
you just boost their confidence up. Now they feel like a fucking rank 2, rank 1 now. They're gonna be like, oh shit, I killed a red rank.
Holy shit, I'm so boosted.
What's up with this matchmaking? You can't tell me
This
there's no
happened to
red
us
rank
last
killers.
night too.
You can't tell me there's no red ranks on.
I keep it.
Good.
Dude, these low killers
picked
are
up-
making me deep it because they're so ass. Like,
Good.
they're so ass, they make me deep it.
Good.
Oh, that's
Alright,
not,
what's
that's
this thing?
toxic
Noah, discordance,
shit. This is
whispers, and
toxic
bitter
as
murmur.
shit. We have 4 small pumpy builds.
Good.
There's no fucking way she's gonna win this. Unbreakable Dead RDS, Unbreakable DS, Iron Wheel, Unbreakable Dead Hard, Iron Wheel DS.
Oh,
Dead
it got my
Decisive,
tubes.
Borrowed, Unbreakable. Like, what the fuck?
Let's see what's on right now.
Dude, you cannot tell me that there is
Wings
no
World
high rank killers on. Like, at
Batman
10.
Begins. Future.
What now?
There's nothing to watch.
You can watch Family Guy or American Dad.
Family Guy's on right now, but
I think American Dad is better than Family Guy, but that's just my personal opinion.
I'm kind of conflicted about that because I do like Family Guy. I like because it's more. There's a difference between the two. You know, Family Guy, they're more of a dirty, just cutaway gags. But the thing with American Dad, I read something. The reason that it's the way it is, they purposefully make jokes that are funny at any time. They don't want a joke to be related with the time. So it's like nobody gets it because they weren't there during that time. They don't want it to be about a current event. They don't want to make a joke about something that's happening in real world. They want it to be just funny in general. And that's the
To
thing
where
with
it's
Family.
not like if you didn't watch the show before, you wouldn't get it. You know?
Yeah, or if you weren't paying attention to the news at this time, then you wouldn't understand this joke. Like if a celebrity got arrested for doing something, they're not going to joke about that because it'd be funny at the time because like, oh man, he just got arrested and they're already fucking talking about him. But later on down the line, they're gonna be like, oh, I didn't even remember he got arrested, something like that. Like I don't get it. I don't get it. They want the jokes to make sense no matter what.
Or like political figures.
Oh my
Yeah, there
god,
you go.
don't
That's another.
suffocate her with the goddamn pillows.
You know, like where like nobody knows who they are. You know,
Yeah, like they did a George Bush episode on there, I think once.
I'm pretty sure they did. Most definitely they did. But
Oh my god, Bossy, what the fuck is this goddamn movie?
what? What happened?
Does he really think pushing her nose up to make her look like a pig is fucking sexy?
Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. It gets better. You just text me about it if you have any questions, I guess. Oh, Squishy, after he dies, the people there are hallucinations, okay? So it's
Oh,
not
yeah.
like... Like, why
Okay. Gonna